I think one of the hottest things that are going on in our society right now is the gig economy. And that's really just a new word for freelancing and not having a regular job to make money. And actually, and that's how people are buying things too. So the growth in the what people are buying from people who work as gigs like here and there's platforms, there's stuff on the internet now to make it easy to make this thing grow. You've heard of Uber and Airbnb and things like that. Part of the gig economy, people are making big money out of this stuff. So because now 72% of all adults have used at least one of these gig services. So a way to buy things from individuals, but through a platform. You need somebody to take care of your dog. You go on the gig economy and get that. Or here, 33% of people under 45 have used 4 or more. So that's why the younger you are, the more you know that this thing is growing. You're growing. It's a better and easier way to do things. This is why, malls are closing all over because people are getting it, through the gig economy more or less. Okay, here now. Okay, in 2017, this is the earliest data is available, but 34% of the entire workforce is getting their money by working in the gig economy. That's over a third of our workforce. And they feel that by 2020, this is around the corner, over 43% is going to be getting their income from the gig economy. So that's almost half of everybody working is going to get money from the gig economy. These are from websites, platforms that organize all this. Actually, Harvard Business Review said that about 150 million people are working in the gig economy, but that's in the US and Canada and Europe, because we only have about 150 workers in the United States. But see, it's happening all over the world. It's not only in the United States. But here's something important, I think, how much money people are making in the gig economy. See, a lot of these things are just part-time. So people are making extra money or part-time money. Now, if you are 18 to 35, that's a millennial. You heard about that, millennials. They're making an average of $27,000 in 25 hours of work. So they're working only 25 hours and making $27,000. Okay, it's not a full-time job, not full-time money, but it's money. Look at where else could you make $27,000 like that? And actually, and easily, because it's on the internet, all the complications are taken away. Generation X, these are people 36 to 55. So are you 36 to 55? You're making more money on the gig economy. In 30 hours of work, you're making about $36,000. So so these are not jobs for millionaires, right? But these are jobs to make a living. That's what you got to do. Or how about boomers? That's me, 56 and over, baby boomers. $43,000 in over only 25 hours of work. So if you need extra income, or you want to make money while you follow your passion, that's what a lot of people do with this. So it may be not their career, but people are making careers out of this stuff too. Or they just want to get rid of bureaucratic red tape at a normal job. Because see, on the internet, you don't have any of the bureaucracy because all you deal with is an app on your phone. That's it. So that's amazing. And actually, the people who are working these things like their jobs. I mean, you hear a lot of good and bad about this stuff. Here's an article here. You want to read about the good and bad of the gig economy. It's called Ethical Unicorn. Because you're not covered under, like a normal job, and you don't have health care benefits. So there's downsides of it, like anything. But this is new, and it's changing every day. And actually, there are people like Oregon is setting up a retirement plan for people in the gig economy. So as more and more people, so we got 40% or more of people working in this kind of relationship, and companies love it because they don't have to put you on the payroll. They don't have business, don't work. Okay, so 45% of the Gen X's, so Gen X is 36 to 45, they are very happy with doing gig jobs. So that's 45%. Now listen, okay, they're the lowest. Okay, millennials, these are the young kids, 18 to 35, 67% like the gig economy. So they like that flexibility and all that kind of stuff. Now, here's even the most interesting thing. Boomers, okay, old farts like me, 55 and over, 56 and over is really 75% love the gig economy, and that's what it's about. Because what I did, so if you're a member of Lesko Help, I have a free report that I give you to show you all the jobs that you could get in the gig economy. And more importantly, do I show you how the jobs? I show you how to take a free course. There's a free course that the government has on how to make money at the gig economy. And the people, I show you how to take the course. I mean, the people who take that course make an average of $1,800 a month in the gig economy. Okay, that's part-time work. Okay, so you need extra income. You don't want to put up a bureaucratic red tape, and that's how you want to make money, or you're laid off for a job for a while, or you want to stay home with your kids, all those kinds of things. So you take that course, and then all there that you could apply for to do all this kind of stuff and start making the money. None of it costs anything to take the course or to apply to get the work. No charge. There's no charge for any of this stuff. So there's no boss, no cost, and you're making money at home. I mean, all the ways. And this report is even more. Here platform, you want to do customer service at home. Here's all the places that do that. And more articles about the growth of this thing, because this is really what's happened. I mean, for your professionals, then I have 140 ways that you could do it. These are all websites that you could use to make extra money that you never even had. You can make extra money on the gig economy by just getting rid of the clothes in your closet, or talking to English to Chinese students who just love to talk. Anybody talk English, and make money on the phone like that. I mean, taking care of a pet for a neighbor or anybody. I mean, see, there's platforms that make it easy. So there's dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of organizations like this are all set up for you to sign up and start making money this way. And it's amazing. I show you how to get, if you have legal problems, you have tax problems or anything, where to get that free. That help you with taxes for free, help your legal problems, all this kind of stuff for free. So start using this new way to earn extra money. Man, look at it, because seniors, 75% of them who use it love it. 75%, man, I don't think I can get my wife to say she's happy for 75%. So that's, and 67% for people, the millennials, 18 to 35, they're not even as happy as the seniors. So this is something that's growing. And when something that's growing, it's easier, it's faster, people are making more money, things like that. When it's here for 1,000 years, So join Lesko Help. I'll send you this report. That's one of like 20 reports or more. Actually, probably about 30 now, that you get as a member. Every couple of days, I'm coming out with a new report on it. Buying a house, getting money for real estate investment, or going to school, or starting businesses, paying for fixing up a house, all this stuff. I'll show you where all that is just by being a member, because you're you. And I want to help you. I only have about 20 more years of doing it. I got an hour. Give as much as I can before I die. That's the name of the game. I don't need more crap. It's all about giving. So let me help you. Let me give to you as much as I can.